Greetings all, Frog here, let's play Factorio. So, based on this screen, you should be able to tell, at least if you've changed from 15 to 16 yourself, that I've upgraded to 0.16 in this file. I have immediately opened it. I have not done anything to it. The only thing I can tell you is that I don't have the autofill mod right now, because the new autofill version 2 doesn't automatically, it doesn't upgrade a save file correctly. So their recommendation was to remove the save file, or remove the autofill, load the game, save it, and then autofill, add autofill back in. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll just do without autofill for an episode. I don't know what's broken. I don't know what's going to work. I have no idea. We're going to have to run around a lot, I think, to try and see what's going on. But here's just some info on what is migrated in 0.16.1. The dead tree entity doesn't exist. Red desert rock huge doesn't exist. Stone rocks don't exist. All the smoke is different. So you see those 3 different smoke entities, they've been redone. So that will all be changed. There are no cluster grenades, apparently, anymore, which is fine. I don't think I ever used them. There are no more brown cane clusters, brown coral minis, orange coral minis, roots, red desert rocks, tiny and small rocks, because I think they got rid of the red desert. I don't know if that's true. And then a bunch of different changes, so they changed the way the stuff works. But I'm excited for most of this. I think this will be fine. Boy, it feels so slow. Okay, this is new. This is covered in its own little box, which didn't happen before. I like that, actually. Cool. Okay, some recipes have been changed, so we're gonna have to change a couple of things. I don't remember what they are offhand, but we're just gonna take a look around. Let's go up to the map and see. So you can already tell, look at how much different the terrain looks. How much smoother. Look at what desert looks like now. Isn't that gorgeous? It doesn't look yellow anymore. It looks like a proper brown desert with all the little bits and bobs. Look at that. Look at the path. Look at how much nicer the path looks. High def, baby. So a lot of stuff is high def. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the stone patch. Never got around to it. So there's a lot of high def stuff in here. Look at the solar panels, how they look in high def. And this is through the blurry, you know, I'm in the map view right now. What else is new that's high def? Inserters are high def for once. They didn't used to be. We got some inserters over here. Yeah, inserters are high def now. I mean, when you zoom in that far, they don't look high def, but just because you're not supposed to zoom in that far. So that's good. We're still making fuel. That's solid. We're still making... oh, right. This is all changed. They just fixed this. This is awful. Barrels now only hold 50 units of fuel instead of 250 units. So we're going to need a lot more barrels to make this feasible. Fluid wagons are completely changed. They're no longer 3 things. They're only 1. So it can only hold 28,000 instead of more than that. And that's actually, probably that's the last time we'll see this do that. This fluid wagon will change. It had more than that, and they let it happen, but it's not going to stick that way. Like here's another one already on the road. Oh, that's water. Oh God, water. Let me tell you, I'm thrilled that we, yeah, we're gonna need we're gonna have to fix this because we're gonna run out of water in the plant if we don't get another water drain for that. So we'll have to fix that. But the fluid wagons are now only 25,000. So imagine this plant, this whole factory is why they should have never changed the fluid wagons. I wish I had shown them this before they changed it, because I could have been like, guys, I've got 4 water trains and I can't keep up. I don't shrink this, and they did. So I would have needed 12, and I still wouldn't have kept up. So you know that would have changed. And they're just like, we'll just change your build. I'm like, dude, that is not an acceptable answer. But that was their answer, so you know, whatever. I think yellow science pack must probably have stopped. No, that's still going. Something has changed. Let's figure it out. Get on map view. Science pack has changed. One of the packs have changed. This one. Purple has changed. It needs engine units and electric furnaces. Where's my purple? That's where I am now. Right, go back to the base. Purple. There it is. So it did need assembler units, which it doesn't need now. Right, so it doesn't need assemblers. So those are just going to sit there forever, which is fine. A couple of other recipes have changed. Some crafting times have changed. Things are faster, things are slower. I don't remember exactly what and how badly this is going to screw us, but we'll figure it out. We'll take it away. Look at the smoke, though. Isn't that so much better? Look at that. That's gorgeous. Let's go to the... Well, I can't look at the turbines. There's no radar there. So what I need to do is, do I have radar all over this place? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we can leave here. We got radar. Let's go back to base and see what we got going on. I'm a little worried about the coal here. Oh, wait. I'm splitting off coal and not combining it. So before we do... Oh, look at this. I don't have to take off... I don't have to remove the two. It just does it. It just does it. It's a miracle. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, but this whole 50 barrels, 50 units a barrel is real stupid. It used to be 250. Now it's 50. I don't like what they did with fluids. Did you see they were going to talk about getting rid of robots? Pfft, I'll never update the game again. You can take my robots from my cold, dead hands. Look at this terrain. I mean, look at this. This looks like all mossy and stuff, and that's all like... I mean, this type of terrain didn't exist. Oh, where's the water? Yeah, we're going to go down to the water. Check out the water. Like, they have completely changed the way water works, which actually, this won't... If I tried to move this, it probably wouldn't work anymore. Speaking of offshore pumps, we'll just make one. Check this out. It tells you where you can place them. That is so cool. It's so helpful. All right, are you guys still making steam? You're still making steam. Temperature's still doing its thing. Why are we not running? What's going on? There's too much heavy oil? Not enough empty barrels now because it's 50 instead of 250. Oh, balls. All right. We are going to do a quick little thing here. I thought I had plenty. Is there a spot where I could do this where it's actually next to power? Yeah, on this side. Hang on. Perfect. I'll just start generating some steel here. Not a ton. We'll limit it to 1,000, but we've got to generate some steel, or things are going to go south. Speed modules. Power's fine. It wouldn't be if we still had to use the water wagons the same way. Whew. Overall, this migration wasn't too bad, and it looks phenomenal. I should put lights everywhere. It's still kind of dark. But, eh. Why am I getting steel? Well, because it just brings me steel, that's right. I still don't have those. No plastic? Because we have no barrels. Right. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to build barrels. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build some barrels here. I'm going to put in an inserter, and I'm going to wire that bad boy up. And it's going to say if there are barrels greater than oh yeah, greater than heavy oil barrels, then stop. It's got to be the other way. So if the number of barrels is less than, then work. And then give me that other red wire. So now, see, now it's working. It's got the green little light. Because empty barrels are less than that. So you're going to make barrels. So you, sir, need to request steel. Oh, check this out, too. It's going to request exactly as many as it can make in 30 seconds. That is so cool. Why 37? Should just be 30. I don't know, but I don't care. It's bringing stuff. Whee! Barrels. As long as the number of barrels are less than this, it'll keep going. Which I think is what we want. Because then it'll be equilibrium. Right? Isn't that how it works? Should probably do a combinator and say that, or if these barrels are greater than whatever. Yeah. Can't be bothered. Almost nothing is getting to this side. Just need more petroleum gas. I wonder if it wouldn't behoove us. No, because we don't have any crude. Maybe we should bring in some crude. Is there any crude nearby? No. Is that our closest crude? That's not even good crude. That's not even good crude either. There's not a lot of crude in this map. All right, let's go back to the base here. Did we launch another rocket? No. Plastic is our downfall here, which is so surprising. Look at the trees. I mean, don't it just looks, everything just looks better. It really did some good graphics work. Alright, let's go back to base, put down some radar so I can actually see it when I'm not here. Away we go! There have been some optimizations. Look at how much smoother this is now. Maybe you didn't notice, but this was really jagged at this zoom level. That's getting a little more right there. But for the most part, it's pretty smooth. See all our brighter friends. Hi, brighter friends. Pretty sure they were high def to begin with. This is dangerous. We could piss them off because we're gonna run over them. I should remember what else was high def. Like newly high def. Robots are gonna go do their thing. How many of these can I get? 109. It's not bad. Getting closer. I just don't have enough circuits. It's going all the way, though. Are we falling backwards on water? Might be. We're doing a lot of work. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I think we're just using about... We're at about the right level, so we'll be okay. Look at how many more barrels are going back and forth now, though. Yeah, that's not ideal. Empties can't unload fast enough? Empties can't unload fast enough in this one, so that could be fixed. Now there's not enough new ones coming in. Wow. This barrel thing really screwed me. Like super duper screwed me. Because it goes faster now too. See, it needs to request 337 of them. I'm gonna request, as long as there's 20 in here, that's plenty for this. Light oil's backed up, so I'm not really worried about that either. Barrels are no longer the solution, I tell you that. They really made oil processing just a pain in the ass. I'd rather have like, nope, don't take those. I'd rather have like 150 of these. That means we need more barrels. So let's create the barrel works again. Wow, it's actually not. This is an active provider. We may need to run the barrels down here. Or honestly, we just need to add more. Why is that one so much slower? Are they slower at the end of a line? Oh my god. I could just imagine that. They are. They're slower when they're straight out. Unreal. That's a little crazy. Thank God we did that. We were going to run out of fuel, I suspect. Alright, let's just, let's do this. And we'll just fill this damn thing with barrels. Obviously, the actives, I'm pretty sure it pulls from actives, then passives, then storage. I'm hoping that's the order. No, it pulls from these guys too. I mean, as it is, we need a bunch, so am I really that upset? No. Do we have enough robots doing these jobs? Oh, yeah, plenty. 340 construction robots. Huh. Let's go put down some radar. We did do the research. It's good. Let's check that out. Now you know exactly what research you're on. It goes down. Artillery shell ranges. What? We can make artillery shells now. We can make cliff explosives. I don't care about that. I mean, we'll do it because it's fast. So let's just do that real quick. That's fast. Hopefully we'll see some cliffs. I don't think they generate in stuff you've already seen, so we're going to have to go to new places to see it, but hopefully we'll see some cliffs. Are you coming up this way? No? Okay. I do have radar on me, yeah. There's only 2 of them in point of fact. And then we can make artillery cannons. I don't know that we want to, because that's going to piss off some biters. But if we decide to go to war, that'll be what we use to do it. Radar. Did you know about that thing in the upper right? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Pretty sure somewhere in here. So like right here. Pretty sure there's a network out there. Yeah, I was gonna say the construction robots are gonna run out there and do that. Where are my construction robots? Why are you not building this? Because somebody from base has already been tasked with it. Okay. That's fair. Now we can see into this bad boy. Let's make sure anything didn't go south here. No, we're still working spectacularly. Look at the smoke. Isn't that pretty? You can't really tell as much with these guys, but it is very different. It runs a lot faster now, too. Water's still holding. Probably only need 1, but better have 2 per. Now, how are we going to expand this to even more? I don't know. We may not need to. Right now, it looks like we don't. Oh my god, we're already out of time. It's crazy. Well, we've successfully upgraded to 0.16, so we will keep playing this campaign. I'm not going to bother changing the recipe on that thing. It's not going to make any more of those, obviously. But what are we waiting on? It's got to be more gold science pack. That's got to be it. Yeah, it's gold is just super slow. That's literally what it is. It's just we're not making any gold because these guys. We're going to have to work out how the hell to get these guys faster. It's these. I think we need to finally create something that's just circuits. I think it's time for another base. We find something like this where we just get some good copper and iron deposits. We'll have to go out exploring. We'll get some good copper and iron deposits, and then we will and some good crude. So maybe up here, maybe this is the secret. There's good crude up there. There's some coal up there. If there's some copper and iron right up in there, we're gonna make a base that just makes electronics, and then we'll bring the electronics back in to do everything that we need to do down here because this is getting ridiculous. We clearly need more than we are producing right now. Unfortunately, we're out of time, and so I'm gonna have to call it here. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Excuse me, subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.